Welcome to ASD Shine Bright, the podcast. I'm Corey from Team ASD. We're here at Goldenview Middle School, home of the Suns, and we're here in the library. This is an awesome place. I'm here joined by
Aria Patel,
Akta Patel,
Devin Patel.
You guys are probably wondering what we're here about. These are some awesome young entrepreneurs. They have a super cool app, and it started here at Goldenview, and we're going to kind of talk about it. So first, tell me a little bit, how did the app Adivo, it's spelled A-D-I-V-O, how did it start?
About 2 years ago, a car got stuck in our driveway. We called around asking for help, but no one was available. There were some listings that were like, oh, we can help you shovel snow and stuff, but there was no good way to connect in real time. That's when we decided that we would create Adivo, Alaska's first on-demand tasking app. So that way, everyday situations like this could get solved much more easily.
That's awesome. So tell me a little bit about what makes it different. Can you kind of explain it as well?
Yes. So Adivo is Alaska's first on-demand tasking app that gives you real-time connection with taskers in your area that helps you get stuff done easier and more efficiently.
I like that. In Alaska, just anywhere in the world, honestly, but especially here, I'm thinking of things like snow shoveling, like something you broke a latch and you don't have the right tools to fix it. I know a lot of people that literally I've had to go bring them some tools, or I've asked for some tools because I just don't know what to do, or because I just don't want to mess something up, right? So is that kind of what that's kind of about?
Yes.
Yeah, so the whole idea started with, there's a lot of apps that exist right now, like Nextdoor and TaskRabbit, which is not really prevalent in Alaska. But apps like Nextdoor really gear towards professionals. And so we wanted to create something that also allows non-professionals to come and help the community members. So that is something that we decided to do, and they've been a part of it from the very beginning. So
I like it. So let's talk a little bit more, because we talked about what makes it different. Tell me a little bit more. So I think of there's things like right now where you can get your groceries delivered. There's bells ringing because we're in school, just to let you guys know. So tell me a little bit. So there's apps like Lyft and Uber. There's also DoorDash where you can get stuff delivered. What's it? Instacart. I'm thinking of all the different ones. There's a lot of cool things.
Please come to the front office. Addison Dunn. Please come to the front office.
I love this because this is in real time as we do this, so it's awesome. So tell me a little bit what makes it different.
Adivo is different because it provides real-time communication where you can communicate with other taskers in your area, and you can set your price point and stuff. And you can also view what's going on.
I think there's it's like a creative app. Like if I wanted a graphic made or something,
yes.
I don't know how to do it.
Fiverr. Yeah.
Fiverr, that's the one.
Yeah, Fiverr is one for technology and getting stuff done remotely, or just things that in your computer, you need a file made or PowerPoint made. So all those exist, but real time, I need a bulb fixed. I need my I just need help changing my tires out, and sometimes we do allow professionals to be on the app as well, but it's geared towards hey, I just need a help. I just need I just need somebody to lend me a hand to get something done.
I like that. So tell me, what did you guys do? You guys, these aren't just an idea. What did you actually do? Are you the coder? Are you I don't know what I'm talking about. So you guys are the experts. So tell me, what was your role? What did you do?
Well, I helped test the app.
Tell me what that means.
If there's bugs, I told my mom about it.
Okay, so you tried to find out any errors. You wanted to see if it runs smoothly, basically.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What did you do, Ari?
I helped more of the logo designing stuff, and obviously we all created the idea together. So that was really my role.
And then their primary other role is to also sit in through the developer calls that we have. So, they can just understand what the process is of developing, and also how to fix errors, how to fix the bugs. What does the app look like in the test environment versus what does it look like in the real environment, in the production environment.
I love it. So this is kind of providing a need, right, in Alaska. How have you seen it used so far? How have people been using it? Because it is live and running.
We have had, just this past month, we have had 7 transactions. So we wanted to have at least 1 transaction a day, but right now we're about 1 transaction a week. I'll just give you an example of one of our friends who just used it in our neighborhood. She needed help with her theater that needed to be fixed. And so she just posted a job. Somebody came and helped her fix her theater, home theater system. And then it was like a seamless transaction that happened through the app. Yeah.
So basically, you need people to sign up to do the tasks, and you need people to sign up to get tasks done.
Yep.
basically.
So it's a two-sided marketplace. So we have 600 to 800 users at this point, split between taskers and customers. So right now we are just looking to grow. Right now it's primarily in Anchorage, but we're looking to grow into other parts of Alaska as well.
I love it. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts of it so far?
I think that this is a really cool thing that we're doing, and that it will definitely be beneficial to our community in many aspects.
Do you want to say your fun facts?
Did you know that 1/6 of Americans,
Nope. Say it again. 1 in 6.
1 in 6 Americans do gig work, or in the gig economy?
Say that one more time. We're gonna edit it again.
1 in 6
No, did you know? Say it again.
Did you know 1 in 6 Americans are in the gig economy?
No, I did not. So tell me, like, what does that mean by gig economy?
Like, like odd jobs like shoveling snow and
Okay, that's good you said that because I was thinking gigs like actual like computer bites. That's where my mind went. So you're talking about jobs. That's so 1 in 6 people actually are either looking for something to be done, don't know how to do it. Basically, is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think of like when you ever order some kind of like a desk and it's not put together, and most people I know, including myself, are paying for the extra money to get it fixed because I don't want to mess it up, and I've tried doing it myself and things have fallen apart. So that's kind of what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
awesome.
So one of our biggest, we've seen, like, we were looking at the trends in the dashboard of what kind of jobs are actually being used or being posted for Alaskans. The number one is like junk pickup. We've seen a lot of people saying, hey, I need this desk removed from my house, or I need this refrigerator removed from our house. And the other one is furniture assembly, trampoline setups, and, just furniture, like a desk that needs to be assembled, because we now rely a lot on Amazon and Wayfair and all the other, shipping businesses that send stuff to us. But then because we live in Alaska, not everything comes pre-assembled, right? So, we need help with that.
I like it. That's super awesome. So you guys are gonna give us a little demo, right?
Yes.
And then we'll have video of this.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. This is like I said, this is a hybrid that we're working at.
All right, so this is how Adivo works. So you'll log in and you will get to this screen where you can essentially pick what kind of task you need done. If you've previously worked with a tasker, their name will pop up and you can assign a task to them. If not, then you can see which taskers are nearby to help you do work. So when you are posting a task, you title it and then you give it a description. You set like your budget. It's most likely not going to be the price that you end up paying, as you may need to bargain with your tasker. However, it's good to know what is in your price range. And make sure you say like when you need this task done and verify your location, and then you're able to post it. After you post the job, using our chat feature, you're able to communicate with taskers, and they'll send you a quote, and clicking this green button, you can accept the quote.
Perfect.
I like it.
And then what happens after that?
So after so then you can track the journey and the status. Like you can track when you sent the task out, when someone applied for the tasks, when someone sent you a quote, when you accepted the quote, when the tasker started like coming to your house, when they made it to your like location for the task, and then when the task was completed. Then once they've finished the task, you can pay them, and then you can view the receipt. Then you can rate the tasker, and we're working on a feature where you can also rate the customer.
I like it. You guys are super impressive. I know one thing about our district and our city and our state, as somebody who's grew up here, there's always great ideas, and it just takes somebody to just take it forward and kind of fill a need or a void. That's what you guys are doing. Do you guys feel that? Like you've had people, like what are some of the reviews you've gotten?
What are some of the? Do you want to say that?
Like what have people said?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we've gotten great reviews. We'll be sharing some reviews with you guys later today. But that it was seamless. They didn't need to have cash on hand. Everything was done through the app. So it was a seamless transition. And then in general, I mean, overall, I'm just so proud of the two of them to help me, get this to life, because it started off as an idea and it ended up with a real live product that is actually being used in the community. And through our different partnerships. Do you want to talk about our Alaska Works partnership
Yeah,
real quick?
talk about that.
We just have a new partnership, so.
We're very excited as we recently partnered with Alaska Works Partnership. Through this partnership, we are we're helping the youth get more experience in jobs. This will help them gain like valuable experience and make money and just valuable life skills that will be very important for the future. And it'll teach them that when they have a dream, they can make it reality by, dedication and stuff.
So what's next? Tell me what's the goal? Obviously more awareness.
Yep.
I think it's cool. I think this will help with that, obviously. But other things. Tell me what's next.
I think for us, we want to grow this in Anchorage. Then we want to grow to different cities like Juneau and Fairbanks, and then other smaller cities, and also rural markets, and trying to keep jobs within and keeping the money within the communities. So we have a conversation with Bristol Bay coming up tomorrow to see if this app could be used in smaller villages and trying to have youth work and do jobs for the elders.
And you were telling me too that it's also Chamber of Commerce you guys
Yes.
have talked to.
Yep.
You're just working networking. Networking is key. You guys, I know I'm an older person to you guys, but in terms of my experience, networking, no matter what career field you choose, even with this, the more people know. And a lot of these things started, if you think about Amazon, I think it started in a garage. And it's basically, selling other people's stuff. Now it's to a point where it's a, crazy $1 billion business. The same with Walmart or any type of company, even like these other apps. So I think that's super cool. What are your thoughts on that? That you guys are part of something that in middle school, that's a pretty big deal. How do you feel? Like, how do you feel about being part of that?
Great.
Well, how do you feel, Devin? How do you
Few
feel
words,
about
but
this?
that's awesome.
I feel great too.
That's good. Well, I know you guys, they're a little nervous because it's have a camera in their face. If those that are listening, you may not be able to tell that, but I think you guys, it's super awesome. Tell people again, it's called Adivo, Adivo. Where do you find it at? You have to pull up an app where? So you go to the App Store. How do you do it on like an iPhone?
So you go to the App Store and then you search up ADIVO and then you download it.
Same for Androids?
On Android, you go to the Google Play Store and then you type it in.
Yeah, that's good because I know there's a battle between what phone, right? That's a part.
Yes, we have the app on both stores. They're live on both stores. And then even if you go to www.adivo.net, you can see videos on how this app works, where we are, our different partnerships. And we just hope you join our platform and help the community.
So at Goldenview, you said you kind of, while we were talking beforehand, tell me, this kind of came from here? Like, you guys, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like Goldenview has really helped shape their ideas, their vision, the way they're growing nicely, they're so young, they're in middle school, but being in the school has just helped them become who they are now. And their vision, the way they think, the way they look at problems, and their problem-solving skills have just grown tremendously. So when this idea came to mind, both of them just jumped on and said, we can do something about it, So I really feel like Goldenview, the staff, the teachers, this community has really shaped their vision and their thought process, and that's how we, grow this.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're the first parent to be on our podcast, so I really love it. So I feel like I want to ask you this question, and then I'm going to ask you guys one last before we end. How does it feel, Mom? Are you proud?
Oh my gosh,
this is
I am so proud of them. Yes, I am so proud of them. It's just, they're go-getters, they're dedicated, I feel like they're visionaries, and they just don't back down. I mean, this was a huge undertaking, from developing the app to working with developers to, bringing an idea to life. And, they stay up late with me, on calls. They help me storyboard. They help me test. They, help me update the website, that thanks to Aria. And she helped me recreate the logo because the logo was not the way we wanted it to be. So they're just, when it's just one person working on an idea, it's hard. But when it's a team of three, you can do great things. So I'm just really happy.
I love it. A lot of entrepreneurs started as they're young, literally. I could go. I'm not going to give them shout outs to give them more publicity because it's about you guys today. So super awesome. Do you guys have any last words? What do you like? What's your favorite subject in school right now?
ELA and science.
My favorite subject is math and applied tech.
Love it. fits right with the narrative. Awesome. Thank you guys. I really
you.
appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Again, it's Adivo, Adivo. Thank you guys for watching ASD Shine Bright, the podcast. We're here at Goldenview. Make sure you check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, but also on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're all over. Wherever you see ASD. Until next time.